Test, test, hello. Test, test, hello. Alright. Gonna make sure that I can find the stream, have the chat up. I love the community. If you're watching this after, you guys are awesome. If you're watching this now, you guys are awesome. Just give me 1 sec. Good, I see that I am live. I'm gonna go ahead and take a second to, you already know, plug the stream. Announcements at HB. Hello! What's up, me boy? I don't know why, but that gave me the urge to say Sponge Boy me Bob. I'm plugging the stream right now, and I think we're gonna work a little bit more on combat, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think I want to work on. Wait, did you? What up, you boy? Oh, Sponge Boy me Bob. Oh man, that's wonderful. So probably gonna work on combat a little bit more today. I think I'm gonna work on some of the less visually intense mechanics. So like, hang on. I have it set to true random right now, so. Oh my god, we're just getting the uppercut. A SpongeBob meme, brain cell. I feel like it's a pretty common one though. Alright, so if I were to have a mental checklist of things that I could get done today, there's either an effect for enemy death, like a replacement for the current death that has a similar feel, or there's some combat UI that Emmett wanted to do. Part of the SpongeBob hive mind, that is some deep, oh man, that is a great, like, lore bit. That'd be crazy. Emmett wanted hit indicators, like God of War, how when enemies are behind you, because the camera's kind of close, you can see way more in front of you than you can behind you. Emmett thinks it would be a good idea to have on-screen hit indicators, and I agree. And if that, and or I could do block breaking, right? So if I give certain tags to enemy attacks, let's just go to one guy for now. If I give certain tags to enemy attacks, then I would be able to, if Hellboy detects this tag while he's blocking, it'll break his block, and I need a reaction for that, right? So let's see how I would do an attack hit indicator. So we'll start off, you already know, a cube. Damage indicators. Oh, I'm already guessing. So I'm just immediately, my first thought is to do it as close to God of War as possible. And I haven't really planned this. Just gonna go off of what I think. First, we're gonna make a cube. We want to make sure it's non-collidable. Probably it's gonna end up non-visible. And then I don't want to name the sculpture because it'll be the group that gets labeled. Oh, actually, I'm kind of cool with this. This is the enemy attack indicator. Right? And we want this to be on Hellboy. In God of War, it's on the player. So we're going to have a teleporter. And then we'll have a look at rotator. And this is my forward direction, right? Through the microchip, that just makes sense to me. Up the strength, max the damping. Honestly, max this too, because why not? We want it to be as accurate as possible. And we're going to look for the tag. I haven't played the full thing. I haven't played the full thing. I haven't had a lot of free time when I'm not playing Dreams. It's like I have an hour and I'm like, I should stream right now. So I play Dreams, and then as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm like, oh, I have to do like these 5 things. And then before I know it, I need to go to bed. But I should do some more recreational Dreams playing. It's on my list. Maybe I could do another Dreams play stream, and I see how far I could get. Because it's fun playing it on stream, but I find myself getting quiet when I play Dead Zone because I'm trying to focus, and it's hard for me to focus and have a conversation with chat. But I do get it would be rewarding, like as a creator, to watch someone play the level with like live interaction. No, don't be. Your life is not ruined. It's okay. It's okay. Have you played Hellboy, Vizium? I guess nah. Don't play Hellboy. Do not play Hellboy. I don't even no recommend, not yet. So we want to do a few things for our look at rotator. If our enemy ends up above or below us, we want to make sure we stay upright, right? Because we don't care if they're above or below us. And to further that, we're going to reduce any strength in Y. But we want to look at. We want to teleport to combat players in front of us. We want to teleport to Hellboy's in the center, so we're going to teleport to Hellboy. Hello, Hunter. Oh, hello, Alex. Hello, Paul. Alright, so now we teleport to Hellboy, but we're on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely opposed to this, but I think it would be better to have this here. Maybe even another one. Maybe even another one. Alright. That's okay, but what are we looking at? We want to be looking at enemy attacking, right? Now, there's 2 ways I could do this. One, where there's one constantly on them, or 2, where the enemies emit this as they enter various attack states. But to get the basic look of it, I'm going to make this guy invisible. And we're going to get some movie. That movie is amazing. That the one scene where he jumps across the rooftop is my main inspiration for that jump and grab mechanic. What else we want? We want a text displayer, right, to get some UI. So, first thing I'm going to do is get a circle going. Oh, yeah. That's smart. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I think I just want to nail the look of one down. I need a circle to make sure I know where my center is. So we want to allow rotation, put it in the scene. And then we'll turn this off so I know that I'm centered. Hey, J-Dogs. Welcome in. Nope, none of that. And I feel like if we want auto fit off so that I have more control, and then we'll go to this. Up the curviness so we get a good sphere, or circle, sorry. Alright, I'm pretty okay with that. I kind of just want to inhibit him. He's a bad mustache man, but Carl. I can't deny he was a badass. I can't deny. Bad mustache man. Alright, he's gonna immediately teleport. I'm okay with that. I definitely feel like I should be moving this down though. That's too high. So we'll up our grid again. Right in the middle. And we want to see it with the border, not the shadow. Sure border. So we'll hide the box now. Show the border. Ah. Why am I in front now? So what we'll do is... It's unfortunate how cool he is. Honestly, though. I wish I could hide everything else. It could be a little more even. Alright, now we hide this guy. Oh. All right, so that's what we'll that's where we'll see it, right? That's how it'll come off of Hellboy. And I'm more concerned about you seeing it behind him. Because I feel like that's where it'd be the most helpful. This doesn't really matter. So I feel like the enemy's gotta be... I need some way to detect if they're in his field of vision, right? I will get to the more minute sensors later, but we are gonna start with... I think I have an arrow for this. Oh my god, I can't even begin to... It hurt. I can't lie. That news definitely hurt, man. It was a bittersweet glimmer of hope, and I don't even know... it's pointless hope. I don't know if Sony's gonna make that move. I'm sure that they have the option is there, even if they would be like going back on saying that they're ending support, and they could still unsupport because the port could just be the port. But man, a freaking PS5 PC port, it would have been great if we could Snyder cut the PS5 release. Hashtag dreams forever. I guess it could be dreams 5 ever for the PS5. I could look up dreams icons because I think there's a arrow for what I want to do. I actually might have typed it in recently though, because I do. Oh, there's a triangle. I don't want to use a triangle though. I think that's too easy. Oh, is it UI play? Am I just gonna rotate the play icon like the play and pause? I think I might have done that already. So, yeah, UI play. Yeah. Yeah. Because as long as they see that people are playing it, then... Alright, so this is our center one. Now, this guy gotta be at the edge. Oh. So, this one does not need an outline. And this would rotate towards the enemy, right? Alright, let's go. Will it rotate towards enemy? Good. You see how it rotates towards enemy attacking? But it only does it when he rotates. Alright, now let's see if we can get this enemy to emit it while he's attacking, right? And I'll worry about effects later. I don't mind this thing getting stacked. So I'll have to turn it off when executions are happening. Yes, my camera moves where... Yeah, I don't want to attach it to the camera. I still need to do enemy telegraphs and come up with a hierarchy for the possible enemy attacks within, like, a color-coded attack, right? Attack... This, instead of just attack 1, it'll be attack type 1, where they could just do, like, a few of these. Man. Now that I'm looking at it, this logic is so messy. It's okay though. I did it. This is how I set it up. I will learn. So, when an enemy is attacking, right? So whenever we have an active port, we'll emit one of these guys. Oh, hang on. We'll make sure the scope of this. It's going to do it within the group. Oh, man. Do I have to group this with the enemy now? Transmitter turns off. I'm gonna pause. Oh, hang on. I need to read this chat. I do have a. I need a signal to disable all HUD. So let's go group this, or put this in the enemies group. It shouldn't really affect them if it's gonna be emitted, right? So this is the attack indicator, and we want to do an emitter as long as this is active, right? If this is active, we'll power it on. Time between emits, we'll only emit once because you can only be doing one attack at a time. No speed, once. Max emitted at once, max emitted, infinite. I just want to make sure I'm scoped in before I mess up. Okay, I'm cool with that. And then after this finishes, any of the attacks finishes, we will immediately destroy the emitted object. So nothing. Now, why is he not attacking? Hello? Alright, so instead of powering it to this, we're going to make it the timer. What is happening? Why is he not attacking? Don't these reset the combo as well? Yeah, I already have one. Why are you not... Is there a constant signal being set? Let's set to my playtime. Hang on. Let's reset it. I think it's because it went to output D. And D I have currently turned off. So instead of looking at enemy attacking, we might have it look at hostile within its own group. Or hostile, I should say. So now it should be looking the whole time. Alright, and I feel like it should now, I need a way to detect. It only does it if I'm not currently detecting you in the field of view. So, now we have to care about where the camera is. I think I might use this one, and we might increase it a little bit. Or actually, it's not bad. So let's see. We'll put a scare tag in the enemy, and if the enemy's scare tag is not detected and we're attacking, then we'll emit it. So we need another one. Where is it? A tag. Alright, so we'll put this in a chip. Thank you, Damon. Alright, good luck. I hope you sleep well. Have a good shift tomorrow. And this will be indicator or off-screen indicator logic. Off-screen indicator. So we need, if our timer is finished, as in we are currently attacking, and our thing is not detected, as in we're off screen, I'm going to make sure it's capital or yeah, scare tag. And I will move this towards the middle. Everything is off screen. Then we will power on our emitter. Oh, full advantage? No. A lot of my timelines are still, unfortunately, full of keyframes. Well, I think I've done, for a few weeks after the animation update, I was doing a while to optimize, but I still have, like, an egregious amount of, like, fine animation keyframes. Like, this one's for the enemy hand animation. This is for, like, fine stuff. Like, this is just the jaw opening. And I know I would be saving Thermo to put it in there, but on the Guts or Berserk project, Jordan found a way to, or not, he didn't find a way. He looked at the way Elka was storing animations, and it was all in one master timeline. And I want to get there, but I have no idea how I'd even start. I guess I would have to list out all the non-procedural animations and then, like, separate my action recorder into, like, this section is this, and then I would have to give it a signal, right? Of like in between these numbers to get this animation to play. If I'm not tripping. So let's see. If my enemy's right here, no indicator, good. But if I'm not looking at him, oh snap, we got that thing. Look away. Do you guys see that? Do you see it? It tells me that there's an enemy behind me. Now, I don't know if I need the circle anymore, right? But I suppose it wouldn't hurt. No, I need it. I need it on. It's kind of clean. And then I'll just make it... I wonder if there's anything I could use as a flare. But yeah, Visium, I definitely need to figure out how Elka does what he does. Um, is there any kind of crescent shape in the icon list? Because I don't want to make one. But I need some way to indicate it's a circular thing around Hellboy. I bet I could just add a bit of a taper. There's a light brush, some logic. I could do a low cut. I'm looking for anything that has a curve. Hmm. Let's see. I just want to see how it looks with multiple enemies. Like, does the screen get messy, or can they all keep up on Hellboy? So let's make it that if this is detected, then we'll delete the off-screen indicator as well. Because I don't want to get the screen to get more messy than it has to be. Why are we not emitting one? I guess I don't really need this stuff anymore. Turn that off for now. It's alright. I just keep getting... Alright. I feel like that guy's definitely in my view. But it's not as wide as I think. I see. I dig it. Now, the only thing I would do is change colors, really. So I want to look away and then look at him. Alright. I think that does function reasonably well. I'm sure Emma's gonna have notes. But do you guys get what I'm going for with that? We're not gonna do any more stun grabs right now, but I do want to see if I can. I want to see if I can make this. If I'm blocking, so we'll put a new tag in here, right? Call it break block. Variable. Hello? Oh, why don't I just copy this? Parryable, and it'll break block at the same time. So, if we did not try to parry it, just go to our block/frill. So if we're in state B, right? If we're after the parryable part, we'll have a zone that detects what did I name it? Break block. I should have just went through the list. Break block. Okay, if we detect that, and we're blocking right here, I'll keep it reasonably close. I should probably do a cylinder though. If we detect a break block, this will just put us. I want to see if I can make it revert. Alright, I did see something I liked. Oh, I see. Active port. So then maybe a break block goes to state C, right? And this is no longer immediately to active port anymore. So this goes to state B. And then when we let go, it should go to state A. And then we'll change this to state C, block broken. Hello, Nestor. And then state C will have a timeline in here. It'll be a brief little thing. We'll just do a logic timeline, honestly, just or a text display timeline, just so I get the gist of it. It can honestly be like half a second, and it could say block broken. Sorry, I keep forgetting to play my music. Block broken. And then at the end of this, we'll return to state A. Hey Carlos, welcome in. Hope your stuff is well. Alright, it seems to be functioning the same. Oh, so wait, this is still parryable, but it'll break block. So, but I shouldn't have those timelines be happening at the same time. So either parry window, yeah, or yeah, it's either gonna parry or break the block. But I will. Oh, it's still in active port. Plug it into state B. Thank you, Carlos. But I do need a. This guy will still freeze the signal of that. Glowy red bar. Parry connect will freeze or turn this off. Alright, let's get an indicator so that I know the enemy is about to do a yellow attack. We're just gonna put, or maybe, can I put a Texas player in here? Can I give him like an aura or something? If I put it in sticker mode. Allow rotation. And then the white one? No. The white one, oh. The ring around him? That would probably be good. So that, yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna have to do that because I didn't think about the coat flailing around. Thank you. Let's turn off auto fit. And I'm really just gonna do this so that I see yellow. And then we gotta feather those edges. That's just so that I will be able to read it. I'm not sure, I'm not gonna continue it too much. Just wanna see. So it's probably gonna happen in the middle of it. So I could do a keyframe yonder. Text box, opacity, 100%, 0. Alright, so if I see the yellow, I can parry. If I see the yellow, it'll break my block. Okay, I don't see any yellow. That one should damage. Come on, guy. Do a different attack. Ah, see? But I don't want it to damage me. So if my block is broken, I still need to make sure my damage reduction is on. But it will hold me. So this is block broken. And then we'll name this block. And in my block broken, I do need some of the same parameters. I'm wondering if any of these edit his health bar. So I'll move this over here. Increase breathiness, no. Start block, camera change, disable combat pose. Where are the general parameters? Really? Alright, so if we detect a broken block, I want to see if I can keep my animation or make sure that I don't take any damage. Why am I relying on random testing? I could just increase the weight. We're gonna make attack 2 100%, likely. Alright, so... Oh, hang on. I need to see how much damage I'm actually taking when I break the block, or when the block is broken. Alright, not too much. So I think comparatively... If I also want to turn off the stagger thing. Right, so we'll turn that off. And that way I could do my own animation. Oh, this could also be keyframes. Alright, and if my block is broken and it's a red attack, then it'll be a different state, right? Break block. Oh, I'm trying to think. Do I need a different one? Might have some logic in here that turns this on and off. This is dampen damage. That's what the keyframe does, and we're only going to do that if we're in this timeline, and I need a chip. So we have two states of block broken. Either we do detect oh, this is good. We have to detect a enemy heavy attack. Oh, you're gonna like it, Emmett. And that just means that if I detect enemy heavy attack, I will not, or I will take full damage if I also detect this. Yeah. No, I mean, it's nothing. I'm not taking any of it personally. He's just helping me out. I love the streams. This is what we're here for. Here, Emmett, I'll show you. Right now, I got this enemy. If I look away from him, I have a hit indicator. And he's trying to attack me. And then this, if there's a yellow glow, he'll break my block. Oh. Did I not? Oh, I'm dumb. I need to freeze this signal on input. Right? And we'll have a NOT gate right here to freeze the signal. Put that there. Put that there. So as soon as it starts... pulses, I was going to wait to do that because I still need to redo the enemy attack hierarchy. Emmett has a certain energy. He does. He does indeed. All right, so no animation plays. Let's put that enemy heavy attack into our third timeline. Break block, and then we're also going to have another one for enemy heavy attack, right? So this will do more than that. And we might even emit a parry effect, man. You know what, Emmett? One thing at a freaking time. And then here the enemies will glow red. Y'all are making me blush in the break room. If this were a sitcom, yeah, definitely. So we can parry, cannot. Oh, I want to see it. So I'm wondering, why did my stuff not freeze? Hey, Armand, this environment looks kind of. No, it's the test level. Y'all are funny though. I appreciate the humor. So I think it's because it's in a different state. Right. Right. So maybe I move this detection zone outside of here, but I don't want to detect block breaker. So maybe the heavy attack will always. Dampen damage. If we detect, we should be going straight to B. And I guess I need to... The signal needs to be frozen upon entering the state C. So state C will break, or we'll freeze the block broken, and then that'll determine whether or not we take, like, do our own animation and then dampen damage. Come on. Good. We can still parry it. Good. Why was I able to parry the last attack? Let me sort that out. Don't want to be able to parry the heavy attack. I think I just forgot to delete it. Attack. Yeah, red one is not parryable. So I think I need to increase my zone for the heavy attack. Well, let me make sure. Where's this guy's enemy heavy attack? It's right in front. So it should be, yeah, like right there. All right, let's try it with a few guys. I'm obviously gonna have to like redo enemy telegraphs and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to change the weight of the attacks. Hell yeah. You should see the idea for the third one, or the third takedown we're gonna do. Come on. No, I'm not that crazy. I don't think Hellboy's that metal. Oh yeah. Thank you, Emmett. That should have broke my block. What is my logic doing? It looks like they're all trying to decide to attack. So I'm just gonna move. Hopefully that resets it. Good. Good. Oh, I have to repress it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've only done one. I've only done one indicator. See, this is what I was talking about. I knew Emmett was gonna have ideas, so I didn't develop it any further. It's all good. Alright. I like that there are rules to combat now. Emmett is a future Green Goblin. Emmett's the... I know I'm the ideas guy, like this is the game that I created, but Emmett is the, like, backseat ideas guy. Like, you should put this in there, and then doesn't even think about how I would do it. He just, like, it should be in there. But I will say it's for the better. It is for the better. So I think my radiuses need to be a little bigger. Just because it seems like the enemies are able to be kind of far from me. Oh, are these not the same? You're J. Jonah Salmon. And I'm gonna say this. Dude, sometimes it feels like the other way around. Where I'm like, you know, it'd be cool if we did this, and I started explaining to him why the mechanics kind of make sense, and he's like, shut up, get out. But and I never says that. But the energy of Jay Jonah saying that's not gonna work. Like Emmett has ideas of what would work, and without the know-how of how to do them, and then he is like he's the approval guy. But sometimes if I push really hard for stuff, he will like budge. Parryable, enemy heavy. I guess let's increase. It is good giving feedback. I should just. I'm gonna have to update the level. I think we're gonna reintroduce the signal generator for the various timeline attack because I feel like that helped. Target time. Min value. Font to 1. Max value range. Or I'll make that 0.1. 0.5. So hopefully that gives us a little more variety. I should have broken my block. Can you pay me in advance? Huh. Okay. Damn. I wonder if it's a zone and tag thing. So we'll go back to one enemy, see how far I could get. Okay. Let me see exactly where his zone is. So if that was right there, my zone to detect where was his tag? Yeah, sure. Oh, you serious? Pay you for what? Standing there? Get out there. The most beautiful transition. You had to be talked down. Dude, same. Same. Well, I mean, I think I've gotten better with it, but I used to Hellboy used to have a weapon wheel, and I wanted to do like the Red Dead style, like tap L1 and tap L1 to holster or unholster your weapon, and then you would only aim the gun when it was on your hand or unholstered. Yeah, yeah. It is so important to have someone like basically shit on the dreams. I read that as it's so important to have someone basically shit on dreams, and I was like, why would you ever? But yes, like the critiques are help. See, now the enemy's too far from in front of me, but he's close enough to trigger the attack. So I feel like those ranges should be about the same. So we're gonna pull that. Oh nope, not the fall off. We're gonna pull that a little bit more in front of me. It might seem bad, but if the enemies aren't getting close enough to attack me, what? Let's not make the damping 0%, because I don't, because it's not a conventional block. I feel like Hellboy should be still taking, or he doesn't have like a shield or anything to absorb the damage. So he'll, like the right hand, which is still a part of him, will be taking some damage. He'll take 2% damage. Yes. I know Emmett wants to kind of redo Hellboy's torso. See, now why isn't my stuff happening? I wonder if it'll feel, the stakes will feel more real when if I turn on dying. I gotta work on these enemies' positioning, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's polish. Why aren't these damaging me through my block? I'm almost gonna die. It was red, I should have dodged. Alright, not bad. I think I need some sort of state for the lower my health is, you know? That's just the health bar HUD. I do like this. So I think I will keep effects. Like, I just want to see if I can make it more black and white. Do I slightly powered big heartbeats? Do, 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 do. I like the way you think, Emmett. What should my threshold be? 20%? We'll just start with desaturation for now. And then maybe we up some chromatic aberration. And then we'll put a signal generator in here. And we'll have a heart thump beat, and the lower the health gets, the faster it goes. Maybe. So what we'll do is we'll have this hooked up to a signal generator. It'll send pulse inputs. And we'll increase the max range just a little bit. Signal. Keep that to once. Louder or faster? I think the intensity. Okay. It needs to be, oh, it needs to be greater than 0. You'd like to pitch to me right now? And it has to be greater than 0. Oh. Why don't I just move it a frame up instead of that? I kind of like it getting lower and lower. So, I'm trying to think about how to do this. We'll get a signal generator, right? And what is that? 0 to 20% will be our speed. So we need a custom thing. 0, 20 will be our output. Alright, love you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The heartbeat should, that's why I want it to get faster. So, 0 to 20%, and then we're gonna invert this output. Oh. Oh wait, why don't I just start my health differently? Let's do it at 30. So we'll change this to 30. Oh, and then this needs to be the speed, not that. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, let's change the output to 2. So we get a maximum 200%. Huh. Our health should be getting higher. Oh, I see. Yeah, I could have swore I had this go back down. That's why I inverted it. Oh, I killed him. So I guess I'll just multiply this by 2 instead, right? That's good though, right? 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 I'm sure I can make it go even like ridiculously faster. But I'm not trying to do that. Multiply by 2. We get a 1. Alright. And then honestly, I kind of like the frequency increasing the... If this gets lower, the speed of this could get higher. So maybe that powers that, and that makes our sweep second smaller. Not too small. Alright, let's go get punched. I don't even know. I should make it a headshot on an enemy will instantly kill them. Or no, a headshot on a stunned enemy will instantly kill them. I kind of would like that. If we detect... If we're in state B, and we detect a bullet, then we'll die. Minus 600. Continuous. And we just want that here. What? Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. Gotta iron out some kinks in the logic. It mostly works. Thank you all for joining. If you have any ideas, please leave feedback in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you know anyone that would enjoy it, please share. And if you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. Oh my goodness. I need to have combat off when I'm climbing. What the heck is that? Low clearance, one possible ladder, water. Where's the new climb? Oh, it's in the jump. I'm currently grabbing. No prod. Yes. Have a merry day, everyone. I'm gonna end it here.